Yeah, but wonder what's like low-key fucked up. Wait, is it my kickoff? No. So I was like low-key binge watching all of his like videos like a couple months ago, right before I moved in. Ooh. So you know Steven Crowder? So he does the college debates too, where he goes. I think after this he's done. There's no way he's gonna put himself out there like that. Yeah. No, I'm just saying, yeah, like, he'd be kind of stupid. Because, like, indoors it makes sense because the security can kind of, like, sweep the floor. But, like, Riley. You know what? My goldfish can play better defense than that. Nah, I'm just kidding. Do you think that personal trainer's dude's name is just, like, a swear word, or... Look at the other guy on the other team. Getting boost? I didn't have boost. What was I supposed to do? No? You gotta give him a fair chance, you know? It's this map, bro. I swear this map. No! No! Here, I'm blocking him. I'm blocking him. Go for that. Alright, I'm gonna pressure. Pressure. Alex, do you have Rocket League? You wanna play? Do you have Rocket League? Yeah? You wanna play? No. What were you about to say about stuff? Yeah. That was a good ass. Because I thought you centered it and I was gonna go try and score. No. You centered it and I thought I was gonna score. I know. They're both playing like pussies. Sunday at 6 o'clock. Is that just for government buildings? Yeah, that's really sad. He was only like 31 and he had like 2 little kids. And I seen the video, that was fucking brutal. Usually like blood doesn't bother me, like I'm fine, but that shit like, that's disturbing, dude. Now I see why veterans have fucking PTSD, like that's actually so fucked. Yeah. Normally blood, I'm fine with blood, like usually it doesn't really gross me out. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's because we were seeing it in like real fucking time. Like it's just straight up live. Yeah. That was like his home address. Scottsdale. Oh, he's born in Arizona. Oh. Yeah. 31 years old and now his wife doesn't have a husband and his kids don't have a father. And there's like liberals that are celebrating this. It's so fucked. Sick people. It's sick, yeah. Not all of them are being, like, even like the governor of Oregon is like the big lip-tart she even said like that's absolutely unacceptable and disgusting behavior. Really? What did she? I didn't see what she said. Yeah. I read somewhere in the other in other news besides the this shit. I guess her and Biden are going after each other now. They're fighting about last year's election. Hey man, this is just what I read on fucking ABC or whatever. I guess he's pissed because, yeah, he's going back to the 50s. I heard that he was mad because him and his people said that obviously she and the rest of the Democrats forced him out of the race. But she was saying like, oh, well, you know, it was unwinnable for him. And she was mad because he wasn't really supporting. He was, I guess he was like not, Riley, you fucking cunt. I guess she was mad because he wasn't very like, supportive for her run. I was like, yeah, because he's pissed that you forced him out of the fucking race. And there was a shooting in Colorado with one dead. So it's like, what the hell is going on? And that Ukrainian girl on the bus, like, geez, all in 1 week, bro. I didn't watch the actual video. I think I watched like one angle. Yeah, and they didn't help her. Such a lovely community. I know, and they didn't help. That's what I'm saying. But, yeah, I'm not surprised. I heard one behind the scenes where a news studio was like cheering as soon as they heard it. It's like, that's so fucked up. Like okay, hear me out. As much as I think Kamala's like a worthless fucking cunt, I would never celebrate if she got shot in the fucking throat and was gushing blood out like a water fountain. There's no planet I would celebrate her getting her head fucking shot in. There's no planet I would, even if I disagree with her and I think she's stupid. Like, she's still a human being with a husband. Like, even, like, I don't care. Yeah. And in such a brutal way, too. I mean, that was bad. Yeah, I'm sort of an eye for an eye type person, so I guess I do. But that's just because I'm really old-fashioned. Like, for example, the guy on the bus, I would support the death penalty for that. Yeah. Yeah, it does. No, it's lethal injection or electric chair, but they don't use no, Idaho. Well, I don't think the electric chair is still legal. I don't think so. That would teach people, but they won't do that because everyone's gonna get offended. Alex, you never watched The Walking Dead, right? Okay, Riley, remember So Back to It? So, you wanna know what the whole point of that was? It was to show the group not to fuck with them, and he killed one as an example. He didn't kill all of them, he killed one. So, and the lesson did get learned, just so you know. I mean, they fucked around and found out. So, if we had shit like that, if we had stuff like that to kind of show what would happen, you know, that's why like hangings worked, you know, because it was like to show people this it was to show people this is what happens when you do bad stuff. And then don't like some like Middle Eastern governments still stone people to death. So funny thing, close. Idaho passed a legislation this year where like people with the death penalty, like if you're a rapist or a murderer or whatever, if the judge finds them to have the death penalty, they can face the firing squad. That's a new way of public. No, they can. They're able to in Idaho. I think that's the only state right now that has that. But if you get found of like a crime and you get the death penalty, that's one of the ways you can die. Like lethal injection. Oh, I got this. Lethal injection, firing squad. Yeah. How does that even work? Do you just take like 30 guys and just unload them? Just riddle them. I don't know if I got the death. I honestly don't know how I would choose to die. Like, I don't know, cause like you think like, yeah, you know, a gunshot you won't feel it, especially if it's to the head. I don't know, that's just like so fucking bloody. What if you like survive the first shot or something and you're just like, ugh. Same with lethal injection. I don't want to just like start suffering and my heart to start burning. I think honestly, if I had to pick, I would just pick the firing squad and just ask if they aim for my head, so I wouldn't feel nothing. Castrated. But yeah, I mean, this is a sad day for America. And you know something? This is a little bit early, but I'm thinking this is like they're already handing Vance the election at this point, because it's just showing us how violent the left is. They just, I mean, what can he really do? I mean, it's not even, it's in Utah. Wanna know what I think people need to go to jail is the judges who let these fuckers out, like the one in North Carolina. They need to be held accountable. So if you're a judge and you let a criminal out and they kill somebody, I think you need to do time. That's the only way it will stop. That's the only way, but I don't know. I think this country's made for corrupt politicians and judges, so I don't know if it'll, oh, I'm so close. I don't know if it'll ever stop. Yeah, even like a lot of the liberal girls I went to school with, like all the libtards, even they're saying like, you know, this is terrible. Like everyone deserves to live, you know. No one deserves that. What time is it, Riley? Or Alex? What time is it? Alright, thanks. What did you say? Yeah. I just didn't have my phone near me. Yeah, either here. Ooh, that was good. They're gonna get there. Watch stop shot. Damn it, Riley. Out here scoring goals. You want to double commit this kickoff? I don't have. Oh. Oh. Ah. Dude, I had no boost. What could I have done? I was on the ground. I know, but I was on the ground. That was. If I had like one more second, I'd vote rematch. These kids aren't even that good. Oh, he probably already read it. This is on national news. Are you talking about like the news? Oh. Wait, he moves it tomorrow? I thought you said it wasn't until like late October or something, or early October. So he's not moving in tomorrow? Ah, is he just gonna stay a couple nights there? Do you have to have an Arizona license to, if you live there? So Alex, how's the money situation with the parents? Have they taken it all yet? Hey, well your mom's Soviet and your dad's from China, so communism is just runs in the family. I'm just kidding. I know. You have to say, Mom, Dad, you guys are from Taiwan and Ukraine, not Russia and China. This isn't communism. It's minus. So I have a question, because you're smart and you're people from there. Why is China so horny for Taiwan? Like what is so important about that little teeny tiny island? That's the only thing, is for their little ego. Do they have raw materials like rubber and iron and copper? Does the U.S. have military there? Near Taiwan? Yeah, because they're like... Ooh, that was close. But I mean, that island's so small, like... I mean, obviously, it's #1. One-on-one, no... One-on-one, no country's beating us. They would need, like... Sort of like Germany in World War II, like nobody could have probably beat them one-on-one. They needed like 40 countries to beat them. I mean, Russia's military is kind of being put on display how pathetic they are. I think but I mean, to be fair, I think obviously, I think they're also holding back because they want that territory. It's not something they want to just blow up, you know. Like, if they want to live there, they can't just bomb the shit out of it. I don't know, but if it's nuclear war, there's gonna be nothing left anyway if there's nukes. Wanna know what's crazy though, guys? You know, even though Japan's a huge ally of the U.S., they're still not allowed to have nukes, which is like really gay, if you ask me. Like, what do you think they're gonna go back to the Empire? I actually think it would be beneficial to give them nuclear weapons because they're so close to like China and North Korea. So like not that we would use them, but it would be more like of a scare tactic, you know, like. But you know what? The U.S. probably might even have base. I doubt they might have base. Well, I mean, they're the sixth. Okay, excluding the nuke, Japan's like the 5th strongest military in the world for foot soldiers, tanks, and air force, and they have a really strong navy too. So, yeah, they're definitely a superpower. Yeah. Yeah. Damn it. Yeah. Well, and I even was reading something like if they had sent not like a nuke, but like some sort of like missile, the one that like kind of splits up. Oh, I thought that was yours. The one, it kind of like splits up. Alex, I don't know if you know the one I'm talking about. It splits up into like 10 different parts. But North Korea has that. They have that missile, and people were saying, okay, but if North Korea actually, which they wouldn't, because they're not that stupid, but if they were to attack the U.S., they'd have to also get through fucking South Korea and Japan and all the other Asian countries that are like our friends, and Hawaii, with like anti-air systems that would have to. The what? The gas? Oh yeah. Can you take them out, please? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, North Korea is actually not that stupid. They wouldn't try something like that. Keep going. Yeah. Yeah, they're a superpower too, but I don't know whose really side they're on. I don't know if they're neutral. Huh? They have nuclear power. It's because they have so many people. Yeah, they have nukes. There's only 9 countries with nukes: the U.S., Pakistan, India, the U.K., France. Oh fuck. France, Israel. China, obviously, Russia. They all have nukes. Hey, pack. I think the scariest thing about China is how strong their navy actually is, because like they have more soldiers than we do, but their like guns and equipment is like so trash. It's like this cheap ass plastic shit that's like not USA quality. But they also have a huge navy. Like their navy's like I think almost as big as the US, maybe bigger now. I don't know. I don't know. You mean like a weaponized disease? I think it could be possible, but yeah, I don't know what to think anymore. It's possible. Probably. Hey, you want to know what else is a what is this dump mode? Is this just threes? Normal, or is this some gay mode? Oh. Right. Like, oh, some guy got his head sliced off with a machete. Too bad he had COVID. COVID death. Fuck. Wait. Oh, we're orange. Oops. Wanna know what else is low-key kind of a bioweapon and a fucking weaponized, like, I guess you wouldn't really call it a disease, but like fentanyl. Like, it takes so little to kill you, you know? It's so powerful. And, you know, a lot of the fentanyl actually comes from China. A lot of it does. That's why Trump's terrified of them, I think, because so much of it comes from China. And I seen this video, you know, and it was like these two guys from the hood, you know, these two like wannabe gangsters, and they were doing drugs in the car, and I think the guy in the passenger seat thought it was like cocaine or something, or crack. So he snorted a whole line of it, you know, sort of like, imagine like the length of your fingers, probably like 2 or 3 inches worth, but it was fentanyl, and not even like 2 minutes later the dude falls over and dies. And his friend who's driving, instead of saying like, hey man, are you alright? He's like, wake up, cuz, what you doing, twin? Wake up, wake up. It's like, bro, he's not waking up. He just snorted a whole line of fentanyl. That dude's dead. It was just crazy, like how powerful that shit actually is. Like literally within minutes. Right. You still die, yeah. So it's such a dangerous road. Let's just bring it close. Nice. You know the CDC in Atlanta, they have like weaponized like Ebola and smallpox if they ever get overrun. If the US, like obviously probably not gonna happen, but if the US ever got like invaded, they would definitely release that. I mean, I kind of watched like a hypothetical, like, I mean, the US is, I think it's just so hard to invade. But isn't there a fucking, vaccine for that shit? Am I thinking of polio? Doesn't that shit come from rats? Huh! Huh? Oh, my phone. I don't want you to see all the other bitches that beat text. Dude, I'm faithful to all three of my girls, okay? No! Alright, here we go. Go. No! So wait, is Orange County like north of San Diego but south of Los Angeles? Okay, so it's like right. Puerto Rico. We love Puerto Rico. Ha! Never been. Only been to San Diego and Los Angeles. And Anaheim, but that's pretty much LA. Ah! Better than Seattle. Wait, Anaheim's not bad. Every time I've been, it's fine. It's all the rich. It's all like. It was like 25. Yeah. Have you ever been to like Temecula? I think that's southern. What about El Cajon? Ah! Where's the teammate? Come help! Oh, he's helping. He's helping. Not really. No. No. Did you just pay yourself? Oh God, bruh. No. 25. You really want an extra dollars that bad? Like I got a choice. Huh? Okay, fine. Discord is so gay. $35 years. You better pay for some gas tomorrow too. La 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 la. 'Tis the season to be gay. La 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 la. Don't do any dumb gay modes. Just like regular. Head. Oh. What kind? Okay, what was the wall? Did you punch a cement wall? Oh, that was smart. I never. Dude, and it's like, even though it fucking sucks, it's not like it was your fucking dad who died. Or me. Yeah. If he died. From the second angle you sent me of just the blood pouring out, I knew he was dead. There's just no way a human will survive that amount of blood that comes out. Yeah, like, it's just crazy. I mean, and you look, he posts, he was like posting last night on it. Like, the healthy human brain doesn't wake up thinking today's gonna be their last day on Earth. But you never know. Spam A. What the fuck? Man, what is this gay ass shit you're putting this on, boy? Wait, for real? Imagine like you could actually play like that normally. Just like, hold on guys! Yeah, like that's. I know. Look at this! Yeah! Wait. Like Trump? I honestly think that had to have been a sign from Jesus to save Trump. To save us from Kamala. Or whoever else. Well, and didn't Trump just bring all the European countries together, like, for peace? So had we elected some other bozo, probably would be nuclear war right now. So you're gonna die. I don't know. Like, I think it's about homosexuality. Yeah, I think it's. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Wait, we're blue. Yeah, what the fuck, you guys? Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, that's centered. That's centered. Oh, now he's back. Now he's back. Oh no, we get Goose. We get Goose. It's AI. Goose. Goose, get that shit. Oh my god, Goose. Get on my level, pussy. Hey. You there. Pack. You know, I guess you could call me like a, because I'm Alex, I'm still really faithful, you know, but it's like all this stuff going bad, and it obviously it's not to me personally, like, you know, I would say my life's pretty good, you know, I'm still fucking alive and I'm not like dying or anything, but no, but all this stuff that's kind of like happening, you know, with like the North Carolina thing and all this other bullshit. And did you see that dude's wife in Nepal who got like burned or whatever? No, well, there was that too, anyway. Like an ex-prime minister or something's wife got like burned alive. All the bad shit that's like happening sort of feels like we're just being attacked on all sides, and it's the walls are just closing in. Sort of like Germany's final stand, like the fall of Berlin. Like we're just getting attacked like everywhere. Like for example, like the Ukrainian woman, that was like national news. It almost feels like they just whacked this guy to fucking take attention off of that. Yeah. 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 So the Jehovah's Witnesses believe in so kinda, yeah. So the Jehovah's Witnesses think Armageddon's coming, which is sort of like the end. You know how like remember when God flooded the earth? So it's sort of like the same thing, but instead of using water, he'll use like his angels this time to cleanse the world of all the evil that's going on, all the bad men and nasty politicians. Nice. Oil, gas, and then light it on fire. I don't even know what they are. I'm not gonna lie, I never went to buy. I didn't even really, I'm not gonna lie. I've become way more faithful since I've gotten older. Because I kind of used to be an atheist when I was a teenager. Like, I didn't really believe in nothing. Never read the Bible, never had any interest. Agnostic or whatever? Yeah. Agnostic believes in a being, I think. No, atheist. No. Atheist is straight up you don't believe in God. Atheists don't think. Yeah. Right. That was me for a long time. That was me for a really long time. I think I was an agnostic for a really long time. Supposedly. Yeah. Cause I don't want to go there, come back, and go back. There's gonna be a ton of traffic. So much traffic. Probably an extra hour of traffic. I don't believe in hell. That's like something I don't believe with the Catholics. I don't believe there's some stupid toaster you go and burn forever. That's stupid. In my opinion. Exactly. Well, I don't think there's a place you go underground and die. Like, that's... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know, like, what that... Hopefully I'm on the good side, though. Because I've never killed anybody, or... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but for example, if you believe in Jesus and you go rape people, that's, you know, you're probably not going to be led into heaven. If you ask for forgiveness, yeah, if you ask for forgiveness, yeah, but I'm saying, like, if you have, like, no empathy, like, you're an actual, like, evil-spirited person, that's what I, yeah, that's what I mean. You have to ask for forgiveness. What day? Riley. Riley. Just drops it. Sorry, I'm old and retarded and don't know where I am. Yeah, sorry. I was just going to the Safeway to get myself some Viagra, and this kid was sitting there in his Porsche, and I just had to hit him. Ah, faggot. Damn, that's coming up. Where's he gonna go? Like Jerusalem, Detroit? Bethlehem. I've always wondered if Jesus like sends like angels like that appear as humans to test our faith, you know? I asked a lot of religious people and nobody really has a straight up answer for me. Yeah. Yeah. Dogs? I thought they were just animals. What about the dogs who like kill people? Like pit bulls who like try and kill people. Those are demons. But you know a lot of demons actually appear to be angels. Who the hell is this? Jews don't eat bacon. Oh, I understand. Yeah. Well, that's why God flooded the earth the first time, because all the demons were getting all the women pregnant. Ugh! Riley. Make America holy again. So do I. It's my favorite. I don't like beef. Wait, 2 of each? I thought that was Noah. To get on the... Yeah. Noah got all the animals. He got 2 of each on the ark so they could reproduce. Yeah. Yeah. Well, he wanted... I think he just wanted to make sure that every animal had a chance to exist. Well, yeah, and they're too big. How the hell are you gonna fit that on a boat? That is true. Well, I think the whole pigs thing, I think God created humans to be like the top of the food chain, you know? Like, 'cause everything, you know, everyone has to eat, you know, whatever creature you are. So when vegans are like, oh, it's not human, I'm like, well, that's, you know, the way God created us. Yeah, we're at the, I mean, unfortunately, as, you know, it is what it is. We're at the top of the food chain. Yeah. Look at all the big cities, bro. They've, like the natural part of the world is so fucked. Like, imagine how beautiful... Exactly. Imagine how beautiful Seattle would be if there was no tweakers or buildings, and it was just nature and forests, and mountains. Yeah, horse around here. Before they started voting blue. Economy. Yeah. Oh shit, we're playing. You know what city also used to be really pretty? I mean, I guess it's Chicago. It used to be like such a good city. Yeah, New York used to be amazing too. Now it's unaffordable and Seattle used to be good too. Even like 10 years ago, it wasn't half as bad as it is now. Probably. I've never been there, but yeah, I trust you. Yeah. Like a third world country. Yeah. Same with Seattle, bro. You can't even, everyone's on fentanyl and pooping on the street. Just crazy what happens when you let Democrats like control cities. They're just total crap. Hey, as they say in New York City, Allahu Akbar. Yeah, exactly. And JFK, don't forget that one too. The last real president. Yeah, they might have. We'll see. If this killer isn't revealed, it was 100%. It was them. Haha. You wanna know what it is, Alex? I think You guys are just civilized. You guys know how to act for honor. Riley. Yeah. I think it's just culture, you know. I mean, like Asians are really like raised to, you know, get good grades and do well in school. And yeah, like all the communist countries, like China. I mean, the government can dictate what you know, do. You want to know? Huh? Did you do a survey? I have a plum tree in my yard. You heard. Oh, some old lady the other day asked to pick our plums. It started really old, skinny lady, yeah. Probably like 70. But yeah, she was really polite. She's like, can I pick some of your plums? I said, yeah, go ahead. What? I should start picking some. Hey, pack. Baby, please pack. It was Monday. Yeah, like after I got off work. The lady? It was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Huh? Did she? She walked up to the yard? That's creepy. I didn't know that. She was nice. Riley, you're useless. Riley, what was that bullshit? No, I know, but I have a plum tree. I'll give you plum for Empress plum.